since we talk about AEW news, the number one in wrestling right now is AEW World Champion Jon Moxley.
No.
Which let me know what y'all think about Jon Moxley being number one.
No, bruh. No. Hell no. I'm not trying to disrespect Moxley, but he's not the number one wrestler right now, bro. What is the criteria to get these prestigious awards?
So the criteria, I don't have it in front of me, but I read it earlier. So the criteria is legit. Like, you had to have, 20 matches. So basically, they look from July 1st to July 1st, right?
Oh.
You had to have 20 matches in that time.
Okay.
Like, basically, you had to have a high profile. Rona fucked all this up. You know what I'm saying? They were just basically like, all right, if you had 20 matches, or you were probably going to have 20 matches, if Rona didn't happen, then they threw you in there as well. But basically, yeah, from July 1st to just July 1st, who was that motherfucker, or who was them top 500?
So here we go. I can tell you, I got it up right here. The PWI parameters are win-loss record, championships won, quality of competition, major feuds, prominence within a wrestler's promotion, and overall wrestling ability.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this real quick. How do you put him in front of Randy Orton right now?
Damn.
Because they're gonna say, what belt did Randy win?
Don't matter. It don't. How do you put what Randy Orton is putting some of the best work he's ever had in his career on television right now? How do you put Jon Moxley over Randy? Where's Randy Orton at on this list? And if
Randy could be on for next year. Randy's 48.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's from July of June of last year to end of June this year.
Right. And I was literally gonna say I only copied down in my notes the top 20.
I got him.
Randy ain't in there
right here.
Yeah,
Randy ain't in the top 20.
Nah, so let me read off the top 20 right quick, just so we kind of like level set.
Before you go.
Yeah,
Rey Mysterio's over Randy. Just like
man, these motherfuckers stupid. These are the type of motherfuckers when you go to the oil change place and you take WD-20 and they show as hell put WD-50 in them bitch and your engine don't work no more. That's these motherfuckers at PWR or whatever the fuck. There you go.
They done put too thick ass oil in your car. They're like, why you put this thick ass oil in the car? But okay, top 20. So we got number 1, we got Jon Moxley, as we said. Number 2, Adam Cole. Number 3, Chris Jericho. Number 4. Now, side note.
The Jericho, I'm cool with Jericho. That's solid. All right.
Yeah. So side note, AEW this last week, they mentioned that Jon Moxley was number 1 on the PWI 500, and Chris Jericho was on commentary, and he went in. He said, I don't give a shit. He's like, hey, man, what you mean? What you mean, number 1? Are you kidding? And then I think Tony Schiavone was like, well, you're number 3. He was like, who the fuck is number 2? Jericho went in, rightfully so. But number 4, we got WWE champion Drew McIntyre. Number 5, we got IWGP champion Tetsuya Naito. We got number 6, Okada from New Japan as well. This is gonna be controversial as fuck. Number 7, we got Cody Rhodes.
Top 10 wrestlers right now between July of last year and year to date. Are you Cody fucking continue, dog? I'm gonna fucking blow this goddamn house up. Continue, dog.
You ready to be even more mad? Here we go.
You say Baron Corbin. No. I'm gonna hop off this goddamn Zoom call.
Nah. Number 8, Seth Rollins.
I'm cool with that.
So they put Cody before Seth though.
That's blasphemous.
Literally. Here we go. Number 9, Kofi Kingston. So first black person in there at number 9, Kofi Kingston. Number 10, AJ Styles.
Okay.
Number 11, Keith Lee.
Wow.
Number 12, Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
So they put Keith Lee before Brock. Number 13, Kenny Omega.
Okay.
Number 14, Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Number 15, Nick Aldis. Number 16, Bray Wyatt.
Nick, the motherfucker that's married to Mickey James.
Yes, the NWA champion, the all-time NWA champion.
He did do some work. He did do some work this year. He did.
Before you continue,
he did.
On Raw on Monday, did you see when Mickey James got that victory pin? Now, I know she's from the Attitude area, but, you know, whenever my ladies make pins, I don't think it's supposed to be spread eagle pointing their vagina at the camera when they make a pin. I'm just saying. I don't know what was going on.
Mickey James, man. Mickey James, she about that life.
She's already been in trouble for being ridiculous in the ring before.
Maybe she looked at that WAP video before she came out and got some inspiration.
That's what it looked like, too.
She was like, it's going to give her some more leverage.
Yeah.
So, Nick Aldis.
Yeah. No, Nick Aldis put in some work this year. He put it like, about as far as like improvement, he's about as the same as what Drew McIntyre's did as far as improving themselves. So yeah,
sure.
that's legit.
For sure. So we got 17, Kota Ibushi.
Mm-hmm.
We got number 18, Rush. He pretty much carried Ring of Honor on his back. So
he's
Rush,
in Ring of Honor?
Yeah, Rush is in Ring of Honor. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you raise your hand like, who? Yeah, Rush is in Ring of Honor. Mexican Cat. He was Ring of Honor champion for a while in the past year. Number 19, Braun Strowman. And number 20, this is gonna throw everybody for a loop, but we got Jacob Fatu. He wanted the young NOIE cats. He's the current MLW champ.
Okay.
I had to look him up too. That's why I know that he's current MLW champ.
So it just seems like the top 5, 1 through 5, has been egregious. Now I don't want to say egregious, but they don't belong in the spots that they like. John Moxley, number 1? How? Why? Yeah. Because he was the IWGP US champ and motherfucking AEW heavyweight champ. All right, fine, but he ain't. You got him over Randy Orton, AJ Styles. Who else? Seth Rollins. No.
Chris Jericho. I mean, shit, let's call it
Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho is the man in AEW, and he was above Chris Jericho.
Man, he should have been number 1. For this dude to have reinvented himself and is literally the top draw and the top heel in professional wrestling right now, before Roman came back, I don't know what more you want.
For sure.
Yeah, that list is ass. Nah, they need to do some shifting around. They need to. Who the motherfuckers is in charge of this motherfucker? They getting an award this week.
Big E is 101.
Yes, so that's the big thing that I wanted to talk about this list. In the top 20 wrestlers, we got one nigga. Just one.
You go to 30. Who else?
Man, so there's only one black dude in the top 20.
Well, hold on. Let me tell you, in the top 10, Keith Lee is number 11. So, okay, we got 2 niggas, right? 2 niggas. Top 20.
And one just got called up.
Yeah.
And Kofi, what? Kofi hurt now, though, right?
Yeah, Kofi hurt. He can't.
But he ain't going to be on the next list.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No, it's so bad, though, that I've been so upset with wrestling that I still never saw him win the belt.
Man.
You need to go look at that just for like your own black history.
I seen the reaction of MVP and them, but I never myself watched it because I was like, I forgot what I was doing when Mania was going on.
No, you need to see that just as a black person. Like, you know how you tell people to go watch the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech? It's like on the lines of the hat.
You know why I probably never went back and watched it? Because he lost it on some whole shit. And
yeah, well that was definitely definitely
I was like, so you gonna squash this nigga and then he only get a rematch the next night? Like, he's just
we on Fox. We on Fox for the first time. It's our first episode on Fox. Yeah, had that nigga lose.
And then you just dancing the next time like I'm supposed to. Nigga, you was just champion. Now you just back dancing.
That was orchestrated.
Well, so I'm glad y'all brought that up, but because actually, so we probably gonna get into this a little bit later, but Big E actually just talked about Kofi losing the belt, and he was on basically the new edition of Talking Smack, right? And he talked about Kofi losing the championship and how that was booked. So right. I'm just gonna go ahead and share my screen right now.
Oh yeah, somebody sound like they got some heat to bring.
Let's go ahead and do it. So we're gonna go over to Black Wrestling Alliance on Instagram and we're gonna check this out.
That's my boys. If you need to watch that, you need to click like and subscribe that shit.
Hell yeah. So here's Big E talking to the Miz about Kofi losing the belt.
Oh.
Sure. Actually, before we get into any of that, can I mention, like, Kofi, I will say, is far too humble, far too do the right thing to mention this. But I'm going to say this because it's never been said, really, not publicly. But Kofi's a guy that had his legs cut out from underneath him. To see what happened with the match with him and Brock, and then to see no title opportunity after that, he just goes back into tag teams and whatnot. You know what I mean? That's disrespectful. And I will say, we joke. Okay, well, yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay, because I was WWE champion at one time, and the same thing happened to me, and I needed to rebuild and regroup myself. I wish I could have taken Kofi and said, look, you need to make sure that whatever happens after your WWE championship run, that you don't lose that main event status, that you don't feel like you are not a top star in WWE. And honestly, I was a victim of that. I was. There is no doubt in my mind that I should have been where I was. But now I'm keep working and keep dedicating myself to try to be a WWE champion once again. So that's why I'm
nigga.
Sure.
Let this ride.
I'm telling you, your jokey stuff, it's fun, it's great, it's entertaining, but it's not going to work to get you to the Universal Championship.
So, wait, did you wait 11 years to get your first world title opportunity? I don't think so.
No.
You did.
But it's been a long time since I've had another Universal Championship.
You've gotten many opportunities, and I get you're very talented, you're very deserving. Kofi waited 11 years for that one opportunity, then it was gone, poof, just like that. Back to doing tag stuff, back to doing normal stuff. And like I said,
But he allowed it. He could have fought that, couldn't he have?
How?
What do you mean, how?
Where was his opportunity?
What is the one thing they tell us when we're in developmental and when we're trying to build ourselves up? If you have 5 seconds on a television show, that is your opportunity to make people believe that you deserve better. So you deserve more.
So he failed himself, is what you're saying?
I always blame myself. I don't blame anybody else.
Right.
I blame myself for all my failures.
That's easy to say when you've been handed opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. You didn't wait 11 years to get your first world title opportunity, did you?
No, because I'm sitting out here telling you your jokey stuff. It's fun.
Because
I was a star because people believed in me.
And Kofi wasn't, right?
Huh? There was no one at that time more hated, more despised than me in WWE. Nobody.
Right.
Everyone couldn't stand me, whether it was in the locker room or in the WWE universe. And that is why I propelled myself and utilized myself to be the biggest star there.
You didn't have to wait 11 years in the mid-card. You didn't have to wait 11 years doing your thing week in, week out, showing up, shaking hands, being a professional for 11 years.
I'm waiting right now. Right now.
Okay.
So I do want to bring things back.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
I do want to bring things back to what's happening.
And they were like, dude, we need a host, so we're going to get The Miz. Because I can